Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Nay here and I'm back with another message. So y'all, listen. Some people, they don't want to go fishing. They don't want you to get them the ingredients. They don't want you to give them the recipe. They don't want you to teach them how to fish. They don't want none of that. They just want you to bring them the fish. They just want you to cook the food. They just want you to bring it right to them already done. They don't want the game. They just want the money. They don't want to work the business. They just want the money. They don't want to put the work in. They just want the money. Y'all get where I'm going with this? Y'all get where I'm going with this? You know how they say you teach a man how to fish, he'll never be starving again. He'll never be hungry. Some people, they don't want to learn how to fish. They don't. They just want you to give them the fish. It don't matter how much you trying to tell a person, hey, let me put you on to something. You got to do it this way and do this and do this and this. Giving them all the tips, the game, whatever you want to call it. But they don't want that. They just want you to do it. Okay? They want to push past the wisdom part. They don't understand that if you don't have the knowledge, anything can happen. They don't understand that if you don't have the knowledge, you're going to run out of the fish and you're going to be hungry again. And then what? And then what? Now you back begging, asking somebody for some fish, asking somebody for some money, asking somebody for something when someone is trying to tell you exactly how to do it so that you'll never have to ask someone again. It's honestly crazy. People want the easy route. They want a shortcut. They don't want to work for it. They don't even understand that if you work for this, it's going to always be instilled in you and you will never go broke. They don't understand that if they get the recipe and the ingredients, they will forever know how to make the dish. No, they want you to cook it. They want you to prepare it. They want you to bring it to them. They just want to ask questions like, oh, what's in it? But they don't actually want to chop it all up, put it in there, bake it, cook it, none of that. Plate it. They don't want to do that. They just want you to do it for them. You got to stay away from these type folks. When you see that someone does not want to take your advice and be a boss and get the game and understand the wisdom, and they just want you to give it to them, they just are opportunists looking for someone to just hand out things to them, get away from these folks. Get away from these folks. Get away. Because sooner it's going to feel like you just enabling them. Soon it's going to feel like, oh, you not actually trying to get them to learn the recipe. You know what I'm saying? Because you just enabling them. Because, listen, you might not even be trying to enable this person, but these people be slick, man. These people be slick. They don't want to learn. They don't want to learn how to do it. They just want you to do it. You already know how to do it, so they feel like you supposed to just do it for them. Newsflash, baby. You got to do it for yourself. They got to do it for themselves. If a man don't want to learn something, how is he going to eat? If a woman don't want to learn nothing, how's she going to eat? How you going to survive? How? Always expecting somebody to just give it to you, but you don't want to actually learn it. So you will know what to do every time, so you won't even have to look for it. People do not want to be independent. Y'all want to be dependent. You do. You want to depend on others because you're not trying to figure out the sauce so that you can make the sauce the same way every single time. It's like y'all don't want the playbook. You just want to get out on the field and start playing football. No, baby, we got to go over these plays. We got to set this thing up right. We got to organize. Y'all don't want to organize your life. Y'all just want things thrown and given to you. That's not how it works. Well, baby, that's how it works to some people, but it don't last. Do you want it to last? Do you want longevity, or you want it to just run up out your hands? You chasing for the money. You chasing for the bag. That bag is going to leave you. But if you learn how to be a businessman or entrepreneur or something like that, baby, you'll learn how to attract money to you. You won't be chasing money. Money will be chasing you. Everything you do will make money come into your life. You the monetized king or the monetized queen, but some of y'all don't want that. You want somebody to just give you 100,000, 10,000, 20,000, and you think all your problems gonna be lifted away. No, baby, you still gonna have problems because that 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 is gonna run out, and you don't know how to go get it again. So guess what? You gonna be in a bind again. Listen, it don't matter how many times you're trying to tell a motherfucker, listen, If they don't understand the process of learning some things and becoming a master at it so that you will never have to be hungry or worry about this problem again, you can't teach them. Sometimes you just gotta let them just fall. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. I don't like people like that. It's giving opportunist. It's giving you don't want to work hard for it, but I had to work hard for it to get the skill, to master the skill. How dare you? I had to do all this research and stuff to figure this out, and you want me to just give it to you for free? It don't even be about like for free, but that's the audacity. First of all, some people want you to give them the game for free. That's one. And then two is just like, for free? Like, you're not even going to try to like learn this for yourself? That's what I mean when I say for free. Like, you don't want to learn this? You don't want this actual wisdom so you know exactly what to do? So you can become like me? No, you just want me to give you a little this and a little that? Listen, be careful for these type of folks. You don't want to be friends or be around somebody all coochie crunch, best friends with somebody that's an opportunist that never want to work hard or figure out the rules of the game. They just want to play the game. Be careful for these type of people. They're sneaky. They sneaky. That's a snake being sneaky, baby. You don't want to learn the process of becoming rich. You just want to get rich. You don't want to put the faith in. You don't want to put the work in. You just want to dream and believe all day. Faith without works is what? Dead. You got to put the work in. You just want to reap the rewards, but you don't actually want to work for it. The Bible said a man that don't work don't eat. Like, is y'all cool? Y'all cool? Y'all cool? I don't know who this is for, but listen, somebody trying to give you the game, trying to teach you something, trying to teach you how to fish so you'll never go hungry, baby. Listen to them. Pay attention to them. Learn the game. Learn it, because that wisdom and that knowledge that they're giving you is going to surpass any money amount they could have just gave you, because the money amount is going to run out, baby. And then you're going to be stuck at square one trying to figure out, well, how do I even fish? How do I even do it? How did they even do it? So you want to always get the game, get the knowledge. You always want someone to show you what to do. You always want to ask questions. You always should be teachable, ready to learn. Okay? If you chasing for just the money and you don't want the lesson or the work that comes with the money, baby, you going to chase into any type of bag. You going to do whatever for that bag. You going to run into the hands of some dangerous people with that type of mindset. But when you learn the wisdom for yourself and you learn how to get that bag on your own, baby, can't nobody mess with that. That's in your head. So when they mess up this bag, you could create another bag and another bag and another bag, because it's in your head. The knowledge is in your head. The knowledge is in your head. Knowledge is power. Someone can rob you of that first bag, but because you have the knowledge to make another bag happen, you'll be cool. Imagine that you didn't get the knowledge or you didn't get the wisdom from someone on how to fish or how to have a successful business, and your business goes downhill. Now you're trying to figure out, well, how do I come back? How do I start over? That's why you need to always take the wisdom and the knowledge, because you never know how that will help you. It'll help you for years. It'll help you for years. Some of y'all just want instant help. But you need help that takes a while. You want to be helped instantly. You want the money instantly. No, sometimes you got to put in the work. Sometimes you got to wait for it to grow. Plant the seed and wait for it to grow. You can't plant the seed the same day and it's grown that same day now. That's a powerful seed. You doing that. Okay? But yeah, be careful out here. There's folks out here, they don't want to listen to your game. They don't want to listen to the knowledge or advice that you have to change their situation or become this or become that. They just want you to give it to them. Be careful. Make sure you're not enabling no one's BS. They don't want to go work for it. They don't want to educate themselves. Don't do it for them. Because once you do it for them, they're going to come back asking again and again and again and again. And then they're going to start being gaslighters. They gonna start manipulating things and the energy. Oh, well, you helped me before. Oh, but you rich. You already know how to do it. So why you can't just do it for me? Why do I gotta learn when you already know how to do it? You could just give it to me. Why do I da? Listen, run. Run, y'all. Anybody that is trying to get past the knowledge part, the game, the wisdom, and they just want the money and the bag, they will do anything to get some money. That's a snake. That is a snake, okay? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is the real tea, okay? Knowledge is the real rich, okay? You see folks be having mad money, but they slow and stupid as hell in their mind, right? Yeah, you ain't that rich to me if your mind ain't together. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't wise, you ain't rich. That's just how I feel. You know, because the wise is going to make wise decisions to stay rich, to stay healthy, to stay happy, to stay peaceful. Rich going to just be rich. Rich going to be rich. They going to do things for that moment, for their satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? But a wise person, they move different. They act different. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So catch you on my next video. Bye.